When I think of Martin Luther King, growing up and hearing his name and being so aware of how he died, it was such a devastating time for so many of us. Smith Moore really articulates for all of us the sense of pain, of anxiety, of utter sadness. Particularly with Moore's interpretation in her music. It speaks to me as an Asian American woman, as the mother of 2 young biracial children, and as the daughter of immigrants. I think civil rights in this country today is grounded in how we treat immigrants that come to this country, and whether or not the American dream is available to them. And so it hits home on a very personal level. I can remember the first time we rehearsed it, I felt very emotional because it brought back some very, very sad memories of a young, vibrant man of God with a family, a wife, someone who was trying to make such positive changes in the world, and that he would be killed in this way.
But I think for people, particularly in my generation, I think it's going to be an authentic experience that will really speak to you and speak to people who weren't around when the civil rights movement was happening, who weren't around to hear when this piece first premiered. But I think it's going to touch a part of you that will be unexpected. And I hope in that people will join us for that journey and be inspired, particularly with the message that this piece brings.
When we sing these pieces, I want people to realize that all that Martin Luther King stood for and all that he did is still very important in the world today. There is still much that needs to be done.
Whereas a chorus, we sing all together this beautiful, haunting message. We sing, "Tell my father's people not to grieve for me." And for me, that means we are not to, in honoring Dr. King's legacy, we're not to sit around and be sorrowful and lament and do nothing, but rather we're to have courage and to stand up and to speak up and to speak out and continue his work towards racial reconciliation. And that we're to do it in a way that is courageous and persistent, but with love and in a nonviolent way. And I think that's a message that we need now more than